Hey, welcome back to another episode of the Hose Comedy Podcast with Joey. I'm Hondo.
I'm Obi.
And I'm Joey.
And for the first time down here in the Aqua Studio, we have comedian Mehdi Amani. Welcome.
Fuck.
Oh, yeah. He got it. No, he got it. He got it.
Man, you don't even know how focused I was on that.
I knew you were because you paused like a motherfucker.
I'm pretty fucking blasted right now, too.
Hey, the fucking fish stopped swimming like...
Dude, everyone. Yeah, even the fish were like, he's going to...
Is he going to get it?
Glub, glub, he's going to blub, blub, fuck it up.
Bro, that's just part of my name. My full name is Mehdi Amani Shubariki. It's 21 letters.
Oh, well, you
We
know
should've
what?
made him say
Thank
that.
you. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. Respect.
He said you would have fucked that up for real.
Dude. Damn. Fuck. We should
I would have just did initials.
He would have been like, here is Shamikana.
He wouldn't even know what to fucking do.
I would have just blanked out.
Hey, his head would have been...
Yeah, right.
Dude.
No,
Every time.
Like I told you guys, every time I go to a mic, especially obviously new mics, I know when it's my turn to go up.
Because they're just staring at the name all crazy.
The host will just stand there and be like, next up is, I'm going to fuck this up. And I'm like, it's me. And that's what I did like all throughout high school, all throughout school, man. I knew when they were doing roll call first day of school. And I would always be the first name because it's Amani Shubariki. And they'd be like, I'm like, me.
President.
I'm here.
President, just keep it going.
You know? Next name, please.
Shibariki?
Yeah, Shubaraki. Amani Shubaraki.
Shibaraki.
Yeah.
See, he already fucked up. Damn it.
I'm repeating what he just said, so I fucked that up. Sorry.
Yeah.
Shibaraki.
No worries.
Rocky. Like
Probably
Rocky.
He's probably going to get that stupid ass shirt on.
Now, you know what? Oh, damn. I didn't even notice that.
Oh,
What
yeah,
the
for sure.
fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah. Football season has
The
started.
big G actually stands for gay.
Yeah.
So,
And it's green. Or Just to let you know.
yeah. I really want to set him on fire.
Yeah.
They would at least, let's just kill him.
Well, we got Live podcast. It's a stacked division this year. We're supposed to be part of a stacked division this year, the Bears.
Yeah.
Let's hope that we actually fucking live up to it, because last year it was depressing to watch every other team do well.
Yeah.
Except for us.
I mean, there's always hype around the team again this year, which is every year, so we'll see.
What have you done lately, bitch? Yeah, that's cool. You guys get to the playoffs and do nothing.
There, honestly, without even me really saying anything or thinking about it,
I'm gonna beat his ass.
There's already mad Super Bowl hype for Green Bay Packers this year.
What?
I don't even understand.
First of all,
What are
we
you
can turn
talking
this
about?
camera off right now, and I can beat the shit out of you.
yeah, like there's a lot of.
I second that.
Well, it was the Micah Parsons trade. That gave him a lot of hype. So
I mean, but I heard a guy's got a back problem that he kept secret.
Oh,
Yeah.
is that why?
just like your mom for me boning her. Just kidding. I love you, Tony's mom. She's one of my favorite people.
Yeah. Also, shout out Joey's mom for saying.
Yeah, God damn it.
For hearing all this rude stuff your son says.
She'd be proud of me.
How long you guys been friends for?
We've
it's
known
been a
each other
while.
childhood, maybe.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's been a long time.
All three of you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, him longer.
Yeah, they knew each other for longer, and then I came in like, I don't shit, man. It's been a while now.
I would say late teens, so
Yeah.
like maybe 19, 20 or something like that.
Are you guys all? I know you're in comedy, and I know I was there for your first mic.
I know. I was going to bring that up, too,
Yeah.
because you're one of the people that gave me really good advice, and you're like,
Nice.
hey, man, like, just go up there, do it. The bombs, don't worry about it. Everybody
Yeah,
bombs.
yeah.
He was like the calming voice that I was like,
That you need.
yeah.
Hey, go ahead.
Him
While he's,
and
like, pushing
Dimitri.
you. Yeah.
Dimitri also was like, yeah, bro. He's like, fuck it, just get up there. And then, like I said, real calmly, he's just like, yeah, dude, if you bomb, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Everybody does it. And I was like, fuck, I'm going to do it.
Yeah,
Well, at the same time, they're all like, dude, this guy's going to bomb right crazy.
You know, it doesn't matter. It was the calm voice for me that just,
I was like, this.
We got him to go up there.
But no, I remember that.
yeah,
day,
Betty's like, look at this retard.
You were, no, man, you were because you were like, hey, man, yeah, I've been thinking about it, and I'm like, and you do a fucking podcast too. I was like, you think about it, you talk for a living. I was like,
Yeah.
I was like, you're at the gym, do the push up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
And he's like,
That's
"Nah,
literally
not
how you
today."
broke it
He's
down
like,
too
"Not
with
today."
the podcast stuff. He kept saying, he's like, dude, you're already doing a podcast. Just go up there and do what you do.
And I remember your set. Your set was really good. I mean, it was
Thanks.
like you had the attention of the room. You calm demeanor.
Yeah, it felt good. It felt good being up there. So yeah, I appreciate it. But yeah, you're definitely one of my if I ever make it, I'm gonna be like, I'll be like, hey, there's 3 guys I want to thank.
Have you done any mics since then?
Yeah. Oh yeah, we've been doing this guy too. He started.
Oh fuck. Yeah, bro.
So all 3 of us been going. Obi's
yeah.
been doing all the shows. We actually, me and him have a show coming up the 26th.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
He stayed consistent at the studio.
That's a hell of a mic, dude.
And the guy was like, hey, these guys are funny. These guys been consistent over here. You know, come over here and show everyone else what you got.
Yeah.
Are we on the same show? I'm doing a show there. I forget. This month.
No, I think
the week before. I think you're on the week before.
Yeah, because I was say I saw you. Who's on his show? Because there was a few people. I was like, oh, I'd like to see that.
But I think he's because I think he's picking people from
The open mics.
From open mics, yeah.
Yeah.
So the owner liked him.
Yeah.
For you guys, it's like, I think it's like the fucking freshman year.
Yeah, right. Like,
It's gonna be like
what's that
people
magazine
going up there
every
doing
year
like
that
7
comes
minutes, I
out
think.
with
I'm
the
sorry.
rappers, like the freshman
Yeah, I was
rappers?
just gonna say that.
That's what.
the cipher.
Yeah, right.
Cipher.
Hey, yo, Tony's little and he's a bitch.
They're like,
Hey, man,
that's not what we're here
it's
for.
not, right? It's not a roast battle.
I want to do one of those.
He said his
though,
real
man.
name's Clarence.
Yeah.
You want to do a roast?
Oh, I would love to do a roast, man.
I want to do a roast, but I'm like, I have like this part of me
Fucking steal off him.
that was really mean growing up because I had cancer, as a kid. So like,
Oh, shit.
yeah, everyone would always pick on me, and I fucking couldn't, couldn't fight at that point in my life, So like, I had to be quick witted,
Holy shit, man! They picking on you when you had cancer,
bro. It was
Oh
like,
my god!
and I have to try to
I'm
play
a
that
piece
shit
of shit,
off.
but god damn it, dude, I wouldn't even do that.
And I was an immigrant, so I was like brand new to the
shit.
country. I couldn't speak English, and then the first thing that happened was I got cancer. So like true immigrant fashion, bro, we were just a fucking strain on the economy. It's just like we're here, give us all your shit. I got free food, free healthcare. I looked at my parents. I was like, now I know why these Republicans want us out of here, bro. But then, nah, man, it's like, So like, at an early age, man, I was just like talking shit. I was 8.
How old? Oh, okay.
No, I was 5 when
Wow.
I got here. I was 5 when I got here. So So like at 7, I was diagnosed, and then I missed 2 years of school. Just fucking doing homeschooling, which was bullshit. I didn't learn a damn thing, bro. My cousins.
Dude, if you went to public school, you wouldn't learn damn thing either. So.
That's true, 100%. And then my cousins, I remember my cousins, they're Mexican Iranians and Mexican Iranian American, and
Gotta make that clear.
they'll be deported all the time, bro.
Gotta make that clear.
On both sides.
3 times, bro.
Yeah,
They just keep fucking. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
Strike 3, you're out.
But they gave me a tape. It was 2 Live Crew.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Remember that shit?
Yeah.
First so honey.
Yeah. No. Bad. Yeah, it was like
Yeah, bad as I want to be.
bad as I want to be. It was like the first parental advisory. And I was learning, and I was just like, pop that pussy.
Oh, yeah.
And I remember I was at the hospital, and I was and I thought I was so cool because I was listening to this shit on repeat. There's a tape. And my nurse came in, and I said, Miss Tracy, do you pop your pussy?
Oh shit.
And she looked at me and then looked at my dad. And my dad, he didn't know how to speak English either, so he just looked at her all
He's
proud.
smiling
He's like,
All proud.
He knows English.
my son. No school.
That's hilarious.
The nurse is like, I'm going to kill this little motherfucker.
She's like, let's let the air bubbles go into it.
Oh, yes, I do pop my.
Cancer's not going to kill you. I am.
And that was back in the day, man. That's funny that like I think about it sometimes. All my nurses, everybody was white or or black, Americans.
Yeah.
Now you go into a fucking hospital, they're all Filipino. Which is great.
Yeah, sure.
Which is great, but this is before the outsourcing. This is before the outsourcing.
This is when the nurses were homegrown.
Yeah, that's why most of us died. I brought the Filipinos. Filipinos really care. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because what year was that cancer-wise? So it had to be what?
That
early?
was 89 to 92.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Yeah, dude. So that's a tough time cancer-wise
Yeah.
anyways.
Bro,
So...
they were fucking using hammers and chisels back then.
Yeah,
bro.
no shit.
know?
Yeah, because my mom's a breast cancer survivor. She had it in the 80s, and she always talks about how fucking shitty it was.
Oh,
and now she's all
100%.
salty though, because like if somebody has breast cancer, she's like, "Fuck that! I had it back in the day." Like,
Now there's people running for you know?
Yeah,
And now she's got like a little jelly
gets,
about it.
She gets so salty when someone's like they have breast cancer. She's like, they'll be fine.
100%, man. 100%.
Yeah.
Like anyone, my buddy got it when he was like in his 20s. I was working with him, and he had the same. I had non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, and he's like, "Yeah, I got non-Hodgkin's lymphoma." I was like, "Fuck, man. You know, I'm sorry to hear that." And then like 3 months go by, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm in remission." I'm like, "In 3 months, bro?"
Yeah, right.
Fucking-
I was like, they kept me in that shit for 2 years, bro. I was at the fucking hospital every weekend, just getting fucking spinal taps and fucking portacat. And you know what a portacat is?
No.
Portacat is when they put a
The port in your chest.
yeah,
and
they
then
put a port in your chest.
Yeah.
And that's exactly the noise I made when they would fucking stick me because they put this thing inside you. It's like a lug nut, like this.
shit.
And they
Yeah.
put it inside you right over your main artery.
Yep.
So they could so instead of stabbing your arms, they just stab you right there.
Right.
And then you have a catheter.
Okay.
Inside that goes to I don't know where.
My dad had the same thing though when he was getting his chemo. They used the port because instead of having to keep putting some in your arm.
Yeah.
So and they have to like knock you out and put it in. It's like a
of course.
Well, I don't know if in the 80s they knocked you out and did it. But
I mean, I had to do a surgery to put it in, but not when they're administering.
Oh, no,
anything
not
else.
that. Yeah,
You
yeah.
just had to sit there, and they would be like, take a fucking butterfly needle, and they just put it. And I was like, bro, I just playing video games, you know, because they had Nintendo at the oncology unit, and I would just be playing Nintendo, and they'd be like, "Are you ready?" I'm like, "Fuck."
Do you remember the game you were playing?
Yes, caveman games. Remember that shit?
Yeah, I think-
Yep.
I think-
For Nintendo,
Yep.
caveman games. We had Double Dragon at that place too.
Double Dragon was a good game.
Double
Dragon was
Dragon
dope,
2.
yeah, for sure.
Double Dragon 2. That was when you can hit your buddy.
Yeah.
You fuck him up on accident.
well, I think it's safe to say we're all happy you made it.
Yeah,
sure.
likewise.
And
man.
obviously you're meant to be here to make some motherfuckers laugh, dude, because
Yeah.
you're good at what you do, man. I love seeing
Hey,
you
what
do
are your
thing.
tags, bro?
Oh yeah, Mehdi Amani comedy at Instagram and Facebook, TikTok. I don't. TikTok. Do you guys fuck with TikTok?
We're trying.
I've been slacking on it. I've noticed we're getting the views everywhere else but TikTok.
Same, dude. TikTok
Yeah.
has a fucking it.
Oh, and I think one of our videos got flagged. I think for saying midget.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't believe that.
But we have one on the show.
Yeah, I know. I try to fight for it.
Hey, you should have been like, I'm a little person.
What's going on?
That was good.
Bring it back, guys. Come on.
That was really good.
You got to bring it back, dude. You're on stage now. Bring that
I like
shit
my-
back.
That was good, Tony.
You got to bring it back, man. I feel like comedy is doing a fucking heavy swing back to being able to say
Bring it back
whatever
to
you
old
want.
school shit. Right?
Yeah,
dude.
no, I agree.
Well,
I
I've
agree.
noticed we get away with a lot more shit on Instagram
Yeah.
and like a little bit YouTube, depending on what
the
we
context,
say,
right?
right? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think it's one of those things where it's just like, man, like don't take everything personal and you'll be fine. It's all, dude, you should be able to make fun of everything.
Everyone.
I don't think anything should be off.
Nothing.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly how I feel.
You know, because it can be funny. You know what I don't like is like they say, oh, you can't punch down. I'm like, listen, bro.
You can punch the fuck down.
You know,
retard.
it's like I'm not retarded. I'm like, you are. No, but it's like you know, if you got any sort of like for instance, when I was sick, bro, like the last thing I wanted to do was to have anyone, you know, walk around eggshells around me. You know?
Right.
Like
Yeah.
fuck that, bro. Like make fun of me. You know,
Yeah.
make fun of me. Let me make fun of you. Let's treat me as if I'm not sick. You know
Yeah,
what I mean,
no, I for sure. And I think a lot of people feel that way because they had Matt Rife. Okay,
Yeah.
like some of his stuff's all right. I think he's funny, but he's good at like he'll roast the shit out. There was a lady that had
Oh, yeah,
cancer,
like improv,
and he
like
was like,
fucking
"Well, no, but
crowd work.
there was a lady that had cancer. She was there with her like niece or whatever,
Oh, yeah.
and he told the niece like, "Oh, I'll see you next year for the show," and then he's like, "I don't know about you," like, and I'm like, "Dude, come on, that's funny."
that's fucking hilarious.
yeah.
Right,
Or like
yeah.
there was somebody in a wheelchair, and he's like,
yeah.
"Oh."
And then there was another one.
Yeah, and he was
see
like,
that.
he's like, well, I find it kind of rude you didn't give me a standing ovation. You know what I mean? And I'm like, dude, come on, that's fine. And they were cracking up, and I'm like, if that was me in that
So good.
situation, I would want that too.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, like, that's, I don't know.
Got to know how to say it, when to say it, and so on and so forth.
And you got to look good, though.
Right,
Everyone's a good-looking
right. He's
bastard.
a very handsome man, too.
You know what
huh?
the
I can't say that shit.
he could get away with it because he's gay.
I told you what the G stands for. And it ain't for the G spot,
First day of football,
Yeah.
too, man. You're wearing that shit.
Show.
because they can't find it.
Yeah.
I like when he's like, there's an Asian, person with this dude that looks like he got Down syndrome.
Yeah.
So he's like, so you got Down syndrome and you're Asian?
You can't tell. That's just Filipino.
I love when Shane Gillis did his part when he's like, yeah, it almost got me. It nicked me because he kind of looks like he has it. I love that.
Ethan Fife talks about that. It's funny, bro.
Yeah.
Shout
So-
out to Ethan Fife.
So what got you into comedy? Like, what was how long you been doing it?
Yeah.
And then like, what made you say like, you know what, this is something I want to do?
Yeah, no,
let us know.
I taught for 15 years. I mean, I've been in education for like 20.
Nice.
But taught, with a license for 15 years. Before that, I was doing on the black market. No, I was.
This is how you load the AK-47.
Hey man, you looking for some tutoring?
So what letters are these? G, D. That's right. 6-point star.
And they're under the what? Yeah, right.
No, but I was like, you know what? I always wanted to. Like, I was a big fan of comedy. Comic View, Def Comedy Jam.
Yeah, for sure.
And I'm like, I always wanted to do it. Always had a chip on my shoulder. It's like, again, when I was sick, they were like, oh, you can't play sports. You can't do this. So, I was like, fuck that. I'm going to play football, played quarterback. Did everything I wasn't supposed to.
Well, of course.
Love that.
Awesome, and then I was like, all right, what else am I not supposed to do? And I moved abroad, lived out there for 10 years. And then
Where?
I did Korea, the UAE, and then Saudi Arabia.
North?
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
North Korea. No, South Korea. South Korea. And then when I came back, I was just like so done with teaching. And then when you're a teacher, bro, like you can't even post shit on social media. Like,
I believe that.
Drinking, anything. You're like a micro politician.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, for sure.
And I was like, so I was always stifled about what I could say. And I was like, I don't like this.
Yeah.
So, I was like, let me try comedy. I always wanted to, like in the back of my mind, like how when you see breakdancers breakdancing,
you want like, hell yeah, I want to
fuck,
break
man, look at all these people, they love them. I want to break dance, but you can't fucking break. You can't just break dance, bro.
Yeah, right. You got to practice that
But that's
shit.
exactly how I
Or
feel
you can
too.
move
Like
to
I always feel like
Australia.
I would always look and be like, man, that looks like fun, and then I would just never dive into it. I'm just like, oh yeah, eventually.
And then you just get old, and you're like,
Right.
well, what else can I do? I can't fucking do anything else.
Hey,
So.
hey, Mehdi, you could move to Australia and learn breakdancing.
Oh yeah, fucking win a championship, bro.
Dude, you would kill, man.
Murder.
Yeah.
Murder.
What was that fucking lady's name?
Oh fuck that bitch. Let's not bring her back.
Yeah, no,
Let's
that's
not
true.
give her any more clout, bro.
She of who we do not name.
No. Fucking kangaroo bitch.
Yeah.
She was just spinning on the floor.
Oh.
Man. That's
Yeah.
how woke we went. She won.
Oh God, yeah.
She won.
Yeah.
Because they thought she was retarded. They were like, let's give her a gold
All right.
medal, bro. Oh, are we going to get flagged for that one?
Dude,
Can't say
no,
that?
no, no,
Can't say retarded?
We already
I
said it
say it all
like
the
5
time.
times. We
I
don't-
tell everyone, I'm like, dude, it's one of my favorite words. Like, I can't.
It's one of those things where we put it like you got to be 18 and up to watch this on YouTube, no matter what.
Yeah.
Because it's
Hey, but if you're not 18, we don't care either.
yeah, exactly,
Dude, oh my God.
Just
Thi-
press the button.
Yeah, right. This actually reminded me of yesterday, dude. I was so I went to my goddaughter had a little birthday at Sky Zone, so a little trampoline place.
Yeah.
Right. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go out there too.
Okay.
So I was dunking. It was fucking sick. Being white, it's something I can't normally do.
You need
So
a trampoline.
yeah, right. I needed a trampoline. But so I'm with my godson too, and we're like playing basketball. They have like these full courts too.
Yeah.
And there's these little kids, man. They got to be about 8 or 9. And the one little kid's like, man, fuck you. He's like, fuck, N-word. And then he's like,
What?
he's talking to this other kid, this little like Mexican kid. He's like, that's why your mama got trained. And I'm like, oh, damn. Dude, they were going nuts. And I was like,
How old are they?
dude, they were like 8.
Oh, that's old enough. That's old enough.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
I
that
know,
makes
because then I
sense.
started to think, I'm like,
Hey, I
I
was
probably
like-
Well,
started
you know
saying
what?
fucked up shit around
I'm
that.
thinking now, I'm like, my kid's about to turn 7. There's no way in hell he wouldn't even know what the hell that,
Dude,
any of that means.
but at that, just seeing it though at that time, like I feel like I was like, Oh my God.
Now I'm thinking, I'm like, he has 1 year to learn all that.
Little
I don't think it's
Jamal, you
possible.
don't say that.
How are they learning that already?
Bro,
That's
he-
crazy,
Dude, it
Your
was-
mama already got trained.
It's cool.
Dude.
Yeah, he knows it already. He just
Yeah.
doesn't have the
Man.
balls to say
Right.
it yet.
To you.
He's 8 years old.
You're
he
saying you
will.
witnessed it.
Yeah, right. Dude, the way he was.
Mama,
And I'm
stop
just
hurting
sitting
me.
there.
why is there 9 guys outside?
And I'm just looking at the kid and I'm like, oh my God.
They're taking my Capri Suns.
Yeah, right. I was like, you're supposed to like Power Rangers and shit, man. What happened?
He walks out. Which one is you, my daddy?
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
I don't think we could make fun of that.
What?
Like fatherless children. I think that.
Yeah, we can.
That one, bro. I was at.
Now other kids.
I was at a room and I had a joke about fatherless children, and let's just say there were a lot of fatherless children in the crowd.
They started crying.
Right? Like a hit hard.
Man, fuck you, Mehdi.
Yeah, right.
You're fucking fuck you.
They did not laugh, and I'm like, I know that joke is good.
They all went back in memory.
You should have just looked at him and been like, and that's why your dad left.
Oh, jeez.
Just really.
Why didn't he cigarettes? He don't even smoke.
Take it. So I was gonna say.
Or you
take
should
a
just
walk,
look at
guys.
him
I'm pretty sure their milk's spoiled by now.
Or at the end of the set, she's been like, all right, I'm going to go get the milk. I'll be back.
What kind of cigarettes do you think they smoke?
Camels.
Definitely not
Marlboro
Camels.
Reds.
20 years go by, dad comes back with milk. He's like, oh shit, he did come back.
He's like, heard you're good at basketball, son. Drink some of this.
Right.
LeBron James.
Yeah, right. I heard NBA. I don't know what that means, but I'm back.
He's like, Dad, no, it's MBA. He's like, oh, I gotta go back. Go back to the grocery
Shit,
store.
this is the wrong. I got skim.
I got scammed. Not even scam. Oh man. Speaking of scams, you guys watch this thing on Netflix about all the scam artists? This is like these guys who scam women.
Just started watching it.
Bro,
The first
So
episode.
fucking good. It's like
Yeah.
it's like a build on from the Tinder swindler.
Yes.
Yeah.
I heard of that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is like the lady that was on the Tinder swindler, I believe it's her.
Yeah, it is her.
She created her own documentary where she's actively seeking out the scammers. So she'll go and interview the people who are getting scammed,
Yeah.
and then during the episode, they'll go and find the guy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Dude, it's crazy. So I'm only on the first episode.
Okay.
But we just finished the first episode, and it's nuts because
What's it called?
I fucking
shit.
don't know, bro.
I looked
It's good. It's one of the top ones
I
when
looked
you
to see if
first.
the BOX has it.
The what? Oh yeah, cheap bastard.
Black box.
No, but
that
it's
shit.
crazy because like the one guy that I was watching, it was this one white dude who like. It started off like he like oh, I have this condo and everything, and then like he would little by little take more from her, and then she ended up giving him like over $100,000.
100.
Now,
man.
hold
and,
on.
and then the daughter was 17, and he's like, "You think she's got something?" Oh, yeah.
How much money do you think she makes?
No shame, bro.
Yeah,
No
none.
shame.
None.
Does it have to do with any of it? Of like, because I heard of ones of guys who would pretend they were like movie stars and use AI to be scamming women
Are
for
you
like.
talking about the Keanu Reeves one?
No. These people
Right.
are real people that are with them. Like they spend time with
yeah.
them and
Oh.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
it's
they
like
seem like
full-on relationship.
Really?
the one guy,
Yeah.
like, dude, no homo. I was like, oh my god, he's the perfect man. Like, dude, I'm telling you, that's how good they were. And I was, oh
believe
yeah,
him.
You were falling in love with him, Joey?
Yeah, right.
almost.
I want to give him. I want to give him my money.
I told my girl though, like, I had,
Does he still need money?
I didn't pull out cash and I needed $20 and she had cash on her. So let me get that 20. So we're sitting there watching it, and I'm like, so it begins.
So I'll pay you back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, let me just get $100,000 more.
You're sending
That
a
guy-
turned off Cash App money.
Bro, it's fucked up because like the scam is so fucking seamless, bro. Like they'll be like, oh yeah, give me $100K, I'll give you 10% return on it.
Yeah.
And then they'll be like, okay, and then you get like two checks from that person for 20 G's, in the next couple of months. So you're like, oh shit, my return's already coming back. But
Yeah.
it's your own fucking money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they
exactly.
just disappear.
Yeah.
I mean, that is fucked up, dude. I would fucking, I don't know what I would do if I got
that would be.
swindled, bro.
Oh my god.
You know what that sounds like? You guys remember the flower bloom shit, that little scam that they were doing?
Oh yeah.
Like, oh, you get 8 people and they send you.
Oh my god.
And then you get to, do it when you
Pyramid. That's a pyramid.
Dude,
I mean, those are still going to this day.
I had a girl from.
That's comedy. Comedy's a pyramid scheme. They're like, oh, I got you on my show. Go find 6 people to pay for tickets.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay.
Oh, Barkers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, it made me
Mark.
think of fuck words. Oh yeah, this chick from college. She hit me up like a few years ago, and she's like, "Hey, you trying to make extra money?" And I was like, "Oh no. So then I go, "How?" Even though I already knew.
Yeah.
And I let her tell me this whole thing, and I go, "You know that's a pyramid scheme, right?" She's like, "No, I got paid last week," and I'm like, "Did you? Really?"
From your own money.
Yeah. I'm
Your
like,
own
interesting.
money.
So we all put in money. And then everybody's happy.
It's like, can we just get to the fucking part? Because I know eventually I got to suck someone off.
Yeah, right.
Okay? But I'm not going to do that. But I'll fuck you.
Yeah. You want me to bring the lube?
When
Yeah.
do we all drink the Kool-Aid?
Yeah.
I would like to look pretty while you fuck me during this pyramid scheme.
It's like, can I see the outfits? I know we have to wear an outfit. What is it? She's like, it's
But it's just
not
funny.
an outfit. It's what we get into heaven with. Here you go. I'm like,
I mean, you'd
All
be
right.
surprised
Now
just
you-
how many people just want to follow something.
Now, you know what?
Yeah, but what's crazy is like, bitch, I haven't talked to you in years. It wasn't even like a hi, hello. It was like, hey,
Oh.
man, I know you probably want extra money. Like, first of all, bitch, do I look broke?
Was she showing?
I felt broke.
Was she showing titty?
No. No,
Well,
not at
then,
all.
How's she supposed to push that?
Yeah. Why do you think I didn't sign up?
it's just one titty.
If she would have started, with a tit shot, I probably would have been like, I'm listening.
Where do I sign?
I'm listening.
Now they got OnlyFans. Like, that is
yeah.
the ultimate scheme. It's like, bro, and then everyone talks shit about OnlyFans. Let's be real. If I could show my asshole
you go show your
and get
asshole.
paid,
I mean, it is totally
Yeah,
one-sided though.
No.
I'll pay you not to see that shit.
that is actually be like, I will bombard you. Imagine all the fucking
Free asshole shots, and you got to pay to not get them.
No.
advertisements. It's just
Just send them
advertisements.
like a mass fucking DM. Fucking-
Butthole.
you stop getting these once you pay your service.
But then we could actually scam, because then you could be like this. You'd be like, Obi could be like, yo, you getting these fucking asshole pictures? Be like, honestly, I was sick of it, so I paid $5 to this link and it stopped.
Oh my
You should
god.
do it too. And they'd be like,
Hey, no one
$5?
steal our idea, all right? Copyright.
Yeah, right.
Called noholes.com.
No.
There you go.
No
There you
holes. Starfish.
Sit down, Obi.
I could probably tell if it was Obi's asshole. So, I'd be like, I know this is you.
Damn.
It's been to Peru.
That'd be funny. You start recognizing people by, I know that asshole.
I know that asshole. Can you fart for a second? I see
It was
you.
sent to me 20 times until I paid $5.
Now you know what? One time I was. It was a couple years back. One of my friends from high school. He like, hey, what's up? How you doing? I was like, all right, we're good. And he's like, hey, you want to link up and shit? Just you know what? Wear some to this.
Business opportunity.
Yeah. so I go there and there's like a big ass like fucking presentation.
Oh,
right?
no.
Fucking presentation, and this guy comes in and he's got fucking Ferraris, big house,
Oh,
fucking
no.
boat.
Hell yeah.
And then he's like, you want to sign up? I was like, all right, what are you guys selling? You could be the one in the video having your own cars and your own boat. And like, what are you selling?
It's just like, stop being gay and
Yeah.
sign right here.
He's like, it's just $500 to start, and then you get people to come, and then
It's a Barker, bro.
Yeah, they great.
But I'm like, what the fuck are you selling? You just getting people here?
Was he insulting you at all?
A little bit.
Obi
You want to be poor forever?
Obi was getting really mad. He's like, look, what are you selling?
If we selling fucking weed, coke, what the fuck?
Give me something.
Right. I get it. You have these things. Are they for sale? Are you selling the boat?
He's like, next question. What are you selling? Next question.
Well, that's like all those influencers that sell. It's always like those weird like buff dudes that skip leg day, and they're all like, you're not winning because you're not a man. I don't even train people that don't make at least 500K.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And they'll be like, I charge about 100K.
Yeah.
And I'm like, the fuck?
You know, you still live with your mom, bitch.
Yeah.
What's that one guy? He's like a kickboxer influencer guy that like got in trouble with his brother for like trafficking.
Yeah, you're talking about
Andrew Tate.
Yeah, like,
Tate.
how is he still going?
He made it all through
it's
the
cult
asshole
stuff, man.
Well,
It's
no, he
cult
made
stuff.
it through like the asshole. What we were just
He's been
talking
arrested
about.
like multiple times. And
Well,
he's still
yeah.
going.
He started it by creating a website. Now, I believe this is true. I think this is true.
No,
but
no, yeah.
He had
legitly.
this website where it was like women, like that would, say, like pay attention to men, basically. And it's like they would text you.
Yeah.
And then you would sign up for the service. It was like OnlyFans before OnlyFans. And then he and his brother would take over the keyboard and then tell the men what they wanted to hear, because only men know what men want to hear.
Right,
you know what I mean?
right, yeah.
Like, get right to it.
God
wanna
damn it, I
suck
hate
your
how smart that is.
I want to throw up on your dick. And these guys are like, how do you know that's what I want?
Right.
And he's like, just keep sending me money. So that's how they bamboozled a bunch of dudes thinking they're talking to girls, but it's actually them that were talking, and then they were just getting paid out.
Damn, we could have did.
So
this.
isn't like their whole persona now like, oh, macho, ooh, don't let fucking girls
No,
do this.
it's not macho.
You know
what it
I'm
is
saying?
they
Well,
go by alpha.
Oh yeah.
They all say like, if you want to be an alpha male. I'm like, first of all, if you're an alpha male, you're probably not telling everyone you're an alpha male. You just kind of get that.
I think that's what they try to turn it into. Like they went from that to like trying to be like, all right, now take our classes and we'll show
Yeah.
you how to get more women like us.
Right.
And that's when they already had their money
Yeah.
from bamboozling the same guys.
Or have you ever heard that one dude, Wes Watson? That guy's crazy too. He was like, he talks a lot. She was like, man, I'll fight anybody. But he has like a raspy voice. And then they went up to him and he like pushed out.
What, the Tates went up to him?
No. It was some other dude, some other influencer.
Some other dude,
That
some
was
other dude
like,
that actually knew how to fight.
yeah, he was like,
Tate knows how to fight.
No, yeah, he's a kickboxer.
He's like
yeah.
a legitimate kickboxer.
Yeah.
He and his brother were both kickboxers.
There's this one kid that goes around just picking fights.
Oh yeah, with his followers.
Even though he doesn't know how to fight, and he picked a fight with Tate, and he's got his ass whooped.
damn.
Got a lot
Yeah.
of views for that one though.
Yeah, for sure, he sure
Got a
did.
lot of views.
Hey,
For
man.
sure, he did.
I always said, dude, I'll take a punch in the face for a bag.
How old are you?
36.
36. The thing about taking a punch to the face after you're like 30, it could change your life. You know what I mean?
True.
Like you could, hey guys, yeah. You could have a forever lisp or just have like night terrors.
Yeah.
Night terrors.
Like just punch you.
Wait a
in the
minute,
head.
well, like,
Yeah.
Also, hey, welcome back to the Host Comedy Podcast.
Now
It's me, Joey.
Now kid.
Oh yeah, did you hear he's gonna fucking fight?
Mayweather.
Yeah, Mayweather. Yeah,
What?
yeah.
Tyson
fuck?
Mayweather next year.
They might as well just have a dance and go to a ball.
what if all of a
Call it
sudden
a
Joey
day.
has an Asian accent?
Hello. Welcome to Horror Comedy Podcast.
That'd be fucked up.
My name is Joey. Welcome, Obi. Welcome, Tony. Oh, miss, so sorry, Hondo.
Sound like the South Park guy.
That's what I got.
Shitty walk.
That's what.
Welcome to
Yeah.
Shitty walk.
Yeah.
No, it's the
Oh,
shitty
shitty
pop-up now.
Susie. Yeah, the shitty pop up. Yeah.
Bro, South Park is
My favorite
the best.
fucking show.
Fucking
The
dumbest.
best.
I love that show. I rewatch episodes so much, man. That shit's so ingrained in my head. That was the first show when I was a kid that like I remember it was the Christmas episode was on, and my sister's like, my mom's like, I don't know if he should watch it yet. My sister's like, it'll be fine. So we watch it, and I'm like, I just loved it because Mr. Hanky, the Christmas poo. and
Oh
everything.
yeah, the Christmas poo.
So the movie came out a few months after, and my mom was like, well, fuck it, I'll take him to see the movie. You want to see it? And I remember vividly.
My dad did the same thing.
I remember vividly this lady telling my mom like, hey,
Don't
the
take
movie's really bad. And she's like, oh no, you watch the show. She's like, it's worse than the show. And my mom's like, oh, it'll be fine. And we're in there, and all of a sudden I remember like, they had the giant clit walking around, and Stan and Kenny are like, we're looking for the clit. So we get out of the movie theater. I remember telling my mom like, we got to find the clit. And my mom's like, oh my God. Like, yeah, it was fucked up, man. But yeah, South Park is a special, and I just love South Park because they make fun of everybody.
Yeah,
They're the perfect
see.
example. Like religion, race,
Everything.
fuck
But
it,
that's
it
the
don't
thing,
matter.
bro. Comedians they can't be either
on,
either left or right. They just gotta pick who the fuck is easier to make fun of.
Yeah.
Well, all I know is Labubus are demonic.
Oh my God. Yeah, did you watch any of the new episodes?
No, I
they
saw
made
the
a
first
Labubu
episode.
one.
I saw the first episode. I'm I like to binge it.
Oh,
I like
yeah,
to watch
yeah.
like
Okay.
3 or 4 episodes at once.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely gonna be watching it.
Oh, yeah.
My wife and I, that's one show we like to watch together, and we just fucking sit.
Yeah, no, my
and we
girl
just
can't.
crack up.
My girl's like, man, this shit is too stupid. I can't watch this shit.
It's actually the opposite of stupid. It's,
I know, that's what I
And,
said.
and just be like, oh, and you like Hot Rod?
No, she likes those fucking stupid ass
That's what I'm saying, Hot Rod.
those dating fucking.
Oh, Love Is Blind.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to.
all that dumbass shit.
I love
I'm gonna
Love Is
need you.
Blind.
I'm gonna need you to relax a little bit because I like dating shows too.
Same,
All right.
same.
Yeah.
Love Is Blind and
something
Married
on
at
the
First Sight.
spectrum.
So fun fact.
Love Is Blind. That one's a good one.
I was
That's
gonna be
wholesome.
on Love Is Blind when it was in Chicago. I signed a contract and everything. I had to do a full interview and
Were you married?
no. I was single at the time. I'm still single. Well, not single. I have a girlfriend, but not married. But yeah, no. At the time, I put in. It was right before COVID. I put in my friends were like, "Oh man, I put an application to do in Chicago." I was like, "All right, fine, cool." Like a year or two goes by because COVID kind of stopped everything. All of a sudden, I get a call and they're like, "Hey, this is an assistant manager at blah 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 for Love Is Blind." I go, "Oh shit." I'm like, "Hey, how's it going?" She asked me some questions. She's like, "All right, well, if we I like talking to you, but if we want to move forward, I'll have the person call you back." She's like, "It'll probably be a week or two." Next day, I get a call from her boss, and she's like, "Hey, like I heard a lot about you, like highly recommended. We like what you do for work and all that." And so like, "All right, cool." So they're like, "Hey, we'll call you if we want to move forward." That's how they keep doing it.
Yeah.
So they call me back again. They're like, "Hey, we want to do a Zoom meeting." So I'm like, "All right." So I do the Zoom meeting. It's like an hour and a half long, and I'm talking to them, and there's like different producers. And they're like, "All right, cool. If we, like you, we'll get back to you." Next day, they hit me up again. They're like, "Hey, we need you to fill out this questionnaire." It was like 300 and something questions.
First question, are you gay?
No, it's like, it's stuff like, it asks about your family. It asks about like a ton of shit. And then they wanted me to send, man, it was like a ridiculous, I think it was like 70 photos or something. So to go through and save a bunch of photos, sent it to them. They send over the contract. I had my sister look over it because she's like versed in like law and stuff. So she's like, yeah, she's like, basically can't talk about it for a year and a half, or they can sue you and for $1 million. Like literally that's what you're signing off. I'm like, fuck it. So I signed it off. And then my mom started having a few little health things. So I emailed them and I'm like, hey, if I do this, I need to be able to at least have my phone because I know you're not supposed to. I'm like, but, is there a way my mom can contact me if something serious happens? And they're like, yeah, it shouldn't be a problem. Ended up being a problem, and then I didn't go forward. Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, but it was like, dude, I signed the contract and everything. I was all pretty much good to go.
Damn, bro, your life would have been so different.
You know what, though? I didn't think any of the chicks were hot on the show, and I think it would have made me, I would have been the villain for sure, dude. Because, like, in my head, I was like, yeah, dude, Love Is Blind. But in reality, I was like, she better be fucking hot. And then I saw the girls, and I'm like, they're not horrible, but I'm like,
yeah, I'm very fucking, like, I'm not, first of all, I went bald at 19. Like, I'm not one to pick, but, I'm very picky when it, like, my wife, thank God, she's a good looking woman, but that's because it was on purpose. You know what I mean? Like, I looked at her.
Arranged marriage or what?
Kind of. No, I'm just kidding. I met her in Korea. Luckily for me, she wasn't into Korean guys.
Okay.
So you're like, well, guess what? Not Korean.
I was like, hey, man, there's only like 10 of us around here, bro. Right?
I like my odds.
And the other guys, they were not her type, so it turned out to be all right. But that show is hilarious because it always starts off like that, where the guys always say some shit like, oh, looks are not a big deal. I don't care how you look. I love you. And the girls always say some shit like, oh, my God, like, I didn't. You work in an after-school program? Like, that is so honorable and admirable. I love that. And it's like, and then they get out into the real world, and the guy's like, I didn't know you had cankles. Like that changes everything. And then the girl's like, so
your second toe is bigger than the other.
They're like, so is this? So you're just gonna be like junior varsity coach for like ever? Like, I can't.
You
I
can
can't fuck
tell.
with this.
You can tell right away when they like open the doors and they see each other. Like,
right away.
Dude, some people will be like, the fuck?
Ah, damn it.
Like they go in for the hug and they're like,
Oh, the Megan Fox one.
oh yeah,
That
I
was
look
the
like Megan.
best.
When she said I look like Megan Fox.
Oh
Yeah.
my God! When she said
like the
that,
Wish version, dude. Like,
like Timo.
my wife and I were watching that, and when she said that, I was like, and she looked at me. She's like, what? I'm like, babe, that right there fucking locked the deal for her, and then he's gonna look like an asshole when he sees that.
Yeah,
and
for
she's
sure.
like, no, that's not gonna happen. And then it became viral, and I was like, I'm telling you, because I would have been pissed the fuck off. I was like, what part of you looks like Megan Fox, bro?
Yeah.
One eyeball.
She's like, she has brown eyes. I have brown eyes.
Oh, I was pissed. I was so pissed when I saw that.
The only couple I truly liked from that show was the first season. It was a white dude and a black chick.
Oh, they're still together.
Yeah, and they're about to have their second kid.
Yeah.
Those were the only two that genuinely I see had a connection, genuinely thought each other was attractive, and they actually like worked through their shit. Like they had problems, but it wasn't like big problems, but like they met families. But those two were the only genuine ones. After that, I'm like, stop it. And then I hate everybody's like, oh, I've never said this before, but I think I love you. And I'm like, this is 24 hours. You do not know this person, okay? I hate when they're like, I've just developed strong feelings for you. And I'm like, stop it. All the dating shows, that's the only problem I hate.
Kind of sounds like you're jealous you weren't on the show, dude.
No, I think it would have ruined me because I would not have been able to be like,
People say I look like Janet Jackson.
yeah.
I don't know.
Or like Freddie Jackson.
I've been,
I don't know who that is. Jalen Jackson?
Janet Jackson?
Oh, Janet Jackson.
Janet
I know.
Jackson.
Oh, you do look like Janet
No, but
Jackson.
I'm saying, you never seen the movie Friday?
Friday.
Yeah.
dude, can you imagine though, just like, again, I'm not good with, like, I would be that person that's like, I would lie and say that it takes an emotional connection for me to want to physically be with
No, I think you would have fell in love.
That's a good
that's what I
one.
would
You would
have
have fell in love. They would have opened a door. You would have been like, "Oh my gosh, she's gorgeous." The chick would be like, "Fuck."
Yeah, I'm talking all this shit, and you come to find out they didn't like me.
She doesn't even run up to you. You run after her.
She runs the other way.
She sticks a hand in your face.
I'm like, where are
"Stop."
you going? Come back.
But how
We're
much
gonna
of
be
that?
together.
How much of that you think it has to do with the fact that they're just not on their phones, bro? Like it's the
it's
only
for
time
sure.
you're not on your phone, so you're constantly just thinking about. Like that's like going back to third grade. You know what I mean? Like I fell in love with so many bitches in third grade. Yeah, I didn't have a phone.
Man,
That's right.
I said
She said hi to me.
I got my heart broken in first grade. I remember I brought that story up. I got her a little ring. Fucking bitch. Fuck you, Miriam.
Yeah. Bitch.
Yeah. What she calls it, like, or
The
gets
fact
old
that
and
you
she'd be
still like
hey,
remember her name is
dude,
funny.
you always remember your
Yeah,
first. Everyone knows
100%.
that.
I guess.
100%.
I
Yeah,
don't.
well,
I don't remember my first.
Kristen was mine.
See?
My
Fuck.
wife even knows the name.
Yeah, see?
She has a
I
tattoo.
guess. All
Fuck
right.
Kristen.
Yeah. I was really thinking. I'm like,
Hey,
was it
Kristen,
legit my
Miriam,
first
I hope you
heartbreak?
guys got
I mean,
pregnant
yeah, I
by
guess it was.
ugly dudes. You could have had this.
Bro, actually, Kristen ended up, man, my buddy in high school.
I thought you were gonna say like she was dead.
No, we went to different high schools. So like this is first grade, second grade, and then of course I missed both those grades because of cancer. But then like I moved to another school, had a whole nother life, and then in high school my buddy's like, hey, come over to my house, we'll hang out. My girlfriend's coming over, and I was like, cool.
Oh, no.
Bro,
It was her.
Kristen walks in.
Oh.
And I'm like, hey. She's like, Mehdi? I was like, yeah.
She's still hot.
I was like, you yeah, she was, she still looked good. And I was like, you never circled yes or no.
I've been holding this for years.
I was like, I fucking didn't move on, bitch.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm waiting.
Yeah.
I always wanted to know the answer.
Nah, but she,
You're a whore. You're a whore. Like,
and now I think she lives right down the street from my friend and has a whole family and shit. So go for her. Go for her. She dodged the bullet. I can't have kids. I can't have kids. So
Nah, shit. For me, it was I was 10 and she was 16, and I wrote a whole poem and shit.
that's fucking gay.
I think mine was probably the gayest. So I had a little heart-shaped box, and I bought, like the quarter machines.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
had like a little ring, and my mom gave me the box. She's like, "Oh yeah," and I like did the same thing, circle yes, no, and then I also was like, "Hey, I want you to be my girlfriend," and I gave it to her, and she like slides it back, and she's like, "No," and I'm like. So then, like, we're in class, and she's like looking at me. So I take the ring and I start breaking it.
Oh, that's when you first start having your first anger management issue.
But
bro.
then, like, 3 other little girls were like, "I'll be your girlfriend." I'm like, I don't want any of you guys. Like, I wanted her. Like, that was the first time I realized too. I was like, these bitches are gold diggers.
it's not the same. It's opposite.
I was
Of
like, get
gold
away from me,
digging.
you ugly bitches. I wanted her. Like,
That's hilarious because that'd be opposite of gold digging, right? Because you offered her gold. And she said no.
No, I'm talking about the other ones.
Oh, the other ones
Like the
wanted
3
to
were ready to
go-
pounce.
because of the ring.
Yeah, that's what I think it was. As I got older, I was like, interesting.
You're like, I didn't even have a personality yet.
Yeah, right.
It couldn't be me.
Dude, I barely was
wanted-
wiping my own ass. You weren't into me.
Oh, I had shit stains until I was 11. That's an actual thing. I smelled like shit till I was 11. And everyone would be like, why does it smell like shit? I'm like,
Some
'Cause I've
really
been
don't learn
holding
how
it
to
in.
wipe it
No, it was
at
'cause
all
I would,
sometimes.
I would hold it in. I never wanted to take a shit.
Oh, wow.
I would put my foot under my ass and fucking hold it in until like it would go back somewhere. You know, and I always had shitty underwear, bro, forever.
Man,
What was the
he
fear?
didn't take a shit until he was like 30.
Oh my god, how many
What
good
was
shit-
the fear, though?
I didn't want to stop playing. I would always play video games, and I could only imagine how shitty that room would smell. Like in the summer, my mom would walk in, and there was 3 boys playing. We had four boys in one room, and it just smelled like shit.
So you like turtle head and like poke the freaking underwear and then like poke it back in?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm thinking that.
because I'm like, well, how are you getting shitty underwear if like you're not, if you're not
100%.
like, you know,
Groundhogging.
yeah, exactly, right,
Groundhogging.
Prairie dogging a little bit,
Prairie dogging. That's what it was. And I prairie dogged till I was 11,
Turtle
bro.
head.
turtle headed. You know what I mean?
Now I love taking shits.
Hey, you say, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
And then Mal walks in your room. Why does it smell like shit in here?
I'm like, I don't know. She's like, and she would always tell me, she's like, you need to wipe. I'm like, it's not wiping, Mom. It's not the problem.
God, I know how to wipe.
Wouldn't that give you like stomach aches though?
I don't remember any stomach ache.
Yeah, I
You know,
guess.
it was actually, man, it's fucked up to say, but it was
Fighting the
actually,
shit sucks.
It was
does.
satisfying
Oh,
to like hold it in.
Oh, you went the other way with it.
Yeah,
huh?
it was weird, bro. I was like, and it would go away, and I'm like, cool, I could play for another like 30, 40 minutes. You know?
And then again,
And then those,
Right, until you lose control.
No, the worst is those when those cramps finally do start to come, and you're like I remember I was driving home one day, and I was like just driving, all of a sudden my stomach just out of nowhere. I was like, dude, I thought that was the first time I thought as an adult, I'm like, I'm gonna shit the fuck out of my pants, dude.
God, dude.
And I'm like going, and I'm like, it would happen, and I felt like I was like in labor. I'd be like,
Oh my god.
Oh, those are the worst. Yeah.
you can't move because
when you
like,
start breathing. Yeah,
you just feel your butt like you just feel it like kind of throbbing, and you're like, oh no, it's gonna happen.
yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I remember I'm like walking into the house. I'm like, "Ah," and I fucking do. As soon as I sat down, I felt like, what was it? Was it? I think it was White Chicks when his legs are like in the air. I'm like, ah.
Now, have you ever like accidentally shit yourself? Not like full out. I mean, or full out shit yourself.
Yeah, 100%. Everyone has.
Yeah, I think everyone.
I
shits
haven't
themselves
full
at some
out
point.
shit myself, but I was like, fart. Nope, for not fart.
Yeah, yeah.
And now I got to get rid of my underwear.
Yeah, that sucks
yeah,
too.
I think that's a rite of
I've done that
passage.
shit too.
Yeah,
That's a rite of passage. Everyone does that.
Public area or like somewhere where you can actually change your clothes.
I feel like every time something like that happens, like I'm not, like, or anybody, like you're not near a bathroom, and if you are, it's like the shittiest bathroom in the world.
Shittiest, bro.
I remember I was at work one time, and I'm driving around, and I'm new, and I'm like training, so I'm like following suit, and I'm like all of a sudden I'm like, oh shit, I got shit, and it's like hitting me hard. Dude, I'm in the worst part of the east side. There's no you know what's the one bathroom I found? A gas station with a bathroom that had the outside one.
Oh,
Bro, I took a shit standing up because I did
Oh, yeah, you
not
have
want.
to. You have to.
I didn't want my cheeks touching anything, dude.
I never fucking, bro, in my whole entire life, I never sat bare ass on a public toilet.
wait, have you ever been
Oh, I
to
can't lie,
the
I
City
have.
Park?
yeah, I bare ass it.
The
Yeah.
City Parks one?
Disgusting.
I do.
No,
A City Parks
not
one.
like something like that though. Like,
Listen,
right, yeah.
a City Parks one would have been fucking beautiful for this. This was like a bathroom of nightmares. Like you talk about
Like, had shit on
trauma,
the walls.
and like, dude, it was so bad. And it's
Yeah, I've
bad
seen some
enough.
fucked up bathrooms.
There's like crackheads walking around, and I'm like, it's gonna be horrible.
Oh, they take fucking
Mean ass shit,
shits, bro. Squirts.
Them crack dookies.
They always get the underbelly of the toilet seat.
Yeah, how does that even happen?
It's
Yeah.
crack.
Yeah,
It's crack.
there's got to be a correlation between crack
It's a crack shit.
and shit.
It's like, it goes like, it comes out like
They're all like,
flour.
Dude.
you ever shit
Flower.
You ever take a shit on crack? It's the best thing ever.
I bet it is.
Blue
man.
mean and shit.
Yeah, right.
I mean, how good is crack? Like where you give up your whole life for it, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Must be pretty good.
Or meth too.
Gotta be
Meth's
good.
the same.
The one thing
same
I'm jealous of crackheads is they can sleep in any position, standing,
Who
one
says
leg.
they're sleeping?
But that's the thing. Like they're in another.
They're
No, that's
idling.
heroin is what you're talking
No,
about.
you're talking about those
You're
Whatever.
talking about fentanyl.
those fancy bends.
Yeah, Fenty
or,
Bends.
or the
Dude,
H.
I was
yeah.
at work and I was driving through an alley and I'm like honking and this guy's just like,
Yeah, he's
Oh,
heroin.
yeah,
there?
no,
Yeah,
he's
he's
not
heroin.
fancy.
dude, I
That's
walked
not
out.
enough.
I walked out and I was like, hey, nothing. I get back in the van and I was like, fuck this. I'm not going near that guy. I reversed all the way down the alley. I was like, nope.
If the dude was dead, then yes, Obi, he was for sure on Fenty.
No, those
No,
guys,
those
the
motherfuckers-
fentlines are real.
Dude, they're
Really?
standing
Okay,
the fuck
because
up.
basically they upgraded from heroin. if
No,
that's
no,
the
they're
case.
Yeah, that's
standing
what it
up.
is.
Dude,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
they're standing up, and then they're like this.
Yeah, I know. I've seen videos of
Dude,
like
it's
them
cr-
at like full bent over, just standing. And I'm like,
Or
okay.
like I always see random like this one time I see this black dude fucking butt ass naked just running down the street. Floppy,
that's not heroin.
That's ACP.
floppy dick and all just fucking as he's running. I'm
Yeah.
like,
Just wasted talent. You're like,
wasted talent.
you could do so much with
Yeah,
that,
right. Such a waste.
You know, fucking. I'd be running like a fucking dart. There'd be no flopping. There'd be no flopping.
Flopping.
They would be like, I know why he's on crack. When you see a guy fucking slapping his knees with his shit,
Yeah,
like,
right.
You could have done
Right.
so many other things,
Oh
bro.
man,
Your life could have been so different.
could have been so much better, right?
Do you know how to?
If you knew how to use that.
But I've also seen a lot of like really nasty tits too. Like this one, like recently I was driving by and there was this lady that just fucking she was like, and you just see them, they're like flopping down.
So wait, some random lady just flashed you her nasty tits?
That's happened to me a bunch of times.
Yeah, it happened to me
dude.
too.
What?
In the
dude?
city, dude.
Man, you guys
What?
get I
Because
never
they
had
have
how-
drugs,
this is
dude. They
hard
want
of
more
a-
drugs, so they're ready
Oh,
for like.
crackhead ladies.
Yeah, it wasn't a normal
okay.
lady.
That's what I thought.
Although-
I'm sorry.
No, I definitely knew it was a crackhead.
Although there was one time, well, there was two times. One time I was driving by, I was servicing a call, and I was asking these two girls, I'm like, hey, have you seen this around the area or whatever? And they're like, nah. They're like, but you fine as hell. We'll suck your dick. And I was like, what the fuck?
You're like,
And then she's
well,
like,
I got 5 minutes.
She's like, well, no. She's like, and then they're like, are
on
you
break.
single? Dude, I lied my ass off. I was like, oh, no, I'm married. Ha, ha, ha. Man, I was single as a motherfucker, but I was like, no way, you hoes touch me. I started driving, and then they said, they're like, oh, well, we'll suck your dick better anyways. And I was
exactly.
like,
I figured I wasn't going to stop him.
no,
Joey.
no.
Joey's like, and then like 3 days later when he's horny,
I
he's
went
like,
back.
Circling around, see him if they're
Hey, is
around.
that offer still there?
He's like,
Yeah.
I wonder if they suck my dick.
Hey, remember
today."
me? I was the guy that you were gonna blow.
I'm back. What's up?
They're
Yeah,
like,
right.
fuck you. Your fucking moment.
I got a divorce. It's finalized and everything. 3
They
days.
don't care. They don't care, man. I've never had. Man, have I ever been flashed? I don't think I've ever been flashed.
What?
I have a bunch of times. Unfortunately, it's never anything you want to see.
Yeah.
right?
I've had positive flashes, but
I mean, I've had
what
like
I
girls
hope
who
for.
like I'd be like, "Come on, let me see your titties," and they'll be like, "All right," and then like flash. I've had that, but
these were like at random times,
random-
like parties, like whoa, yeah, and you're like, whoa, she just short.
No, I never went to parties like that, man. Usually it's fucking, it's the opposite, bro. It's like your boy's getting way too drunk and then pulls out his balls. I have one
Yo,
friend.
put your dick away, dude.
I have one friend who pulls out his balls like every time he gets wasted, and he's got some
Damn.
major balls, bro. And he'll fucking take it out and he'll unzip his pants and he'll like show his balls.
Yeah, fucking
And
bat
one-
wing him.
And one day he did that.
Bat wing
One day
him.
he did that. So we were all like, all right. So we all grabbed him. So we all grabbed him while his balls are exposed, and he's fucking. We're all laughing, but when you're like, he was laughing so hard because of fear, because he's like, my
Yeah,
balls
yeah,
are out,
right.
my friends are grabbing
know
me.
what to do, right.
He's like, what are they gonna do? And we're just fucking pinning him down, and we're like, we're gonna fucking flick him, this and that. And he's just, and we're like getting really close to it, He's like, he's like laughing. It was like, when you're getting tickled too much.
yeah, like you're trying so hard to, like
And
you're pissed off.
you're about
trying
to
not
cry?
Yeah.
And he shits
You
himself.
I was like, you just see his jeans just start getting all wet. He starts peeing himself.
He did not pull out his balls after that.
A lesson was learned that day.
Come on, guys, get it out, guys. Come on, guys, get it out.
That's exactly what it was like, bro.
I was just joking. Come on, guys. Come on.
And he's a ginger, so it was like,
Oh, even better.
Fucking
first time
hairy
I
fucking
saw it,
fire red
it was
balls?
just like a
Yeah, we
fucking barilla pad, like red fucking pants.
Dude, we always like, I think everybody has like there's always like a ginger somewhere that somebody knows.
Yeah.
And ours, we used to call him Fire Crotch all the time. Like that was his nickname. We'd be like, Fire Crotch, let's go.
Dude, I mean,
Come to think of it, I was like 10 at that time. I was no better than those
See,
other
almost
kids.
your kid's age, bro. He's gonna be calling his friends firecrackers.
I learned the word ginger with a ginger watching South Park together.
That's educational.
Like at the same time, like watching the first episode, and we're like,
He's like, it's pronounced.
and I was looking at him like, how you feeling about this? And he was laughing his ass off, like, yo, this is crazy.
He's
But-
like, first of all, it's Jinja.
No hard R.
But he was laughing so hard to himself when he was like, he couldn't help but laugh because he knew how brilliant South Park was in general.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The whole Daywalker shit.
That's
and all
when-
that.
I like that's when you asked him like how you feel about this, but they probably you're Mexican, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, how many episodes they make about Mexicans?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
just, like, and then they say ginger. You're like, whoa. You're like, hey man, you okay with this? You okay with this?
No, not in that way. I was laughing my balls off. I was like,
meanwhile,
yo,
they have
this is
the
crazy.
episode with Butters with the last Mohicans.
They were calling.
Mantequilla.
Yeah, I loved it, dude. That was the best.
Durka with the fucking
Mohammed Jihad.
Yeah, Durka.
Man.
That shit is so funny, bro. That like when I get with my fucking Arab friends, my fucking Arab friends, you know what I mean? Just let you know, we Durka around a
We
little. bit.
Durka.
It's just like we talk shit. You know, living in Saudi, I'll tell you what, man. The Saudis and the Emiratis in the UAE, bro, those motherfuckers have a sense of humor.
Yeah.
Like they know how to fucking laugh.
My barber is Jordanian. Dude, that motherfucker, he's funny as shit, dude. Like I walk into the barber shop, we talk so much shit to each other. Like people around look so uncomfortable, bro. But like he has an accent, which makes it even funnier. So like he'll say something, and I'm like, I'll be like, hey, how do you say this in like Jordanian? He'll say it, and I'm like, dude, I can't. It sounds like you're choking. I can't say that. So what I do is I pull up my phone and I Google Translate, and I hit the fucking Google Translate at him, and I hit it. It'll be like, fuck you, and it'll be like, fuck you, motherfucker. Like.
Aren't they doing like this huge
my boy,
comic
though.
fest?
Yeah, Tim Dillon's going.
Yeah, there's a bunch of comics
In Saudi.
going.
Shout out B Show, my barber. Love that guy.
He's getting paid $375 for one show.
He's a gay man. Like, how do
Yeah.
you think? He's like, I don't
Wait,
care.
what happened?
He's like,
What's,
the money out there. He's like, I don't
Tim
care
Dillon,
what happens.
$375 for one show
Where? Wait, what do you
in
mean?
Saudi.
In Saudi.
and,
Oh.
and in
A bunch
Abu
of
Dhabi.
comics.
and
yeah.
in Abu Dhabi.
Look it up. Google it real quick.
No, there are a lot of gays,
Check out
bro.
the list.
How do I do?
There are a lot of gays. I'll tell you what, man. There are a lot of gays out there. And there's no problem.
I'll be out there. No,
There's a Green Bay Packer fans. And you know what? Like some of the dudes would be wearing abayas. You know, the women. I remember one time I saw this lady. I thought it was a lady. And
you like a lady boy?
yeah, they removed, and it looked like me. You know, This guy fucking- but I was like, oh shit. And bro, they don't give a fuck. I mean, to be like my experience there, they didn't give a fuck. You know, because I was in the Chicago, the New Yorks of the Middle East, right? But like there are the Appalachians of New York as well.
Yeah, okay.
And the Mississippis of New York.
Right, the
So
Mississippi.
I mean the Mississippis of,
Of the- yeah, I
the
gotcha.
Middle East. So you go into those places, you know, like man, I remember one time this one. I was in the suburb. I was teaching in the suburb in Abu Dhabi. It's called Al Ain, and there was this one parent who fucking hated Americans, like hated us, bro. Like he was like, hey, you know, you think about it, rightfully so. You know what I'm saying? Like he probably thinks like, oh, you know, these guys coming, taking over, and now they're educating our children.
Oh,
like,
right, okay.
You might, you know, like I could understand where he's coming from, but I'm getting paid, so fuck you. You know. And he came and he swung on one of our teachers. It was a woman from Atlanta. And she fucking bro, like she must have been in some domestic violence
She swung
situations
back?
before. She fucking bro, she went like she did the Matrix and he fucking missed two swings on her. And the police don't play, you know, the police don't play there. So they came and they were like, you know, we'll lock him up.
Yeah.
And then he apologized. And over there, it's like if you apologize and the other person accepts your apology,
Yeah.
it's done.
Okay.
Oh,
And,
okay.
And she accepted the apology. It was all great. But one of my students, his dad was in jail for terrorism.
Oh shit!
Yeah. And this kid would come to school, 4th grade, bro. He would come to school, and
Death to Madi.
he would come up. He would have cigarettes and cot. I don't know if you guys know what cot is.
No, what's got?
Cot is like it's a stimulant. It's like cocaine, basically.
Oh my God.
For the a lot of the farmers use it to like suppress their hunger and work.
So he's like dipping it.
Bro, and he was fucking geeked out of his mind every day, and he would always wanted to fight other
Interesting.
kids.
Yeah.
And over there, I remember the first time they were like, okay, all they kept telling us was like, don't post on social media.
Yeah.
Do not post on social media. That's
Yeah.
all you cannot fucking do. I was like, all right, okay, I won't post on social media. Bro, go there. And the kids got into a fight. And it was a bad fight, and I broke it up. And the principal came in. I was like, okay, you know, so and so. These two were fine. They're like, it's okay. He say sorry, and they just split them up. And then they're fighting all fucking day. And then their families come because they're from 2 different tribes, and the families are waiting, bro. And this is all year long.
And they fight
that
too?
you're constant, yeah, dude, fighting, stabbing, bro. It was, it was so fucking rowdy, dude. These kids were fucking. They were about that life, you know.
Oh shit!
I just keep picturing too, like it's like a science fair. I make a bomb.
Bro, they would come in. I would have to fucking shake them down because they would have knives. They would have weapons.
It's a clock. It's a clock.
This is a clock, motherfucker. And then I would have to hide the fact that I was Iranian. Yeah, no, man, it was fucked up.
I keep thinking about because you made the Mississippi reference, so I keep thinking of like, I don't like your kind. But over there, they're like, Durka, Durka.
And they spit too. Shit, it was no, man, it was interesting, man. Like, yeah, you did not want to be in the wrong. Like, we would drive through, you know, the country sometimes. At certain places, you know not to stop, bro. You know not to stop. Just like here.
Right, yeah.
I mean, you know not to stop at certain,
wanna stop
certain
here,
places
exactly.
in Chicago. The
Keep
lady with
going.
the long titties, bro.
Right.
You know to keep driving because
Right.
you're like, this bitch is not in a good area.
Like I'm not stopping and saying, "Hey, neighbor, just wondering if there's some directions."
Where's a good place to eat here?
Yeah, right.
Nowhere, bro. Get the fuck.
Durka, Durka, McDonald's,
The chicken shack. It's always a chicken shack.
Chicken Shack.
You can tell where you are by how many chicken shacks there are, bro.
All right, man. It's been a fun episode, but we gotta wrap it up, man.
Hell yeah.
Any shows coming up for you, man?
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
actually, let me bust that out right now. 1 second.
Do it. And please go follow him on all social media. Mehdi's a funny ass dude.
OnlyFans.
Yeah.
If you would,
Only fan buttholes.
but
yeah.
if you
Only holes.
don't want to keep getting his only holes, though, just send $5.99 to Host Comedy Podcast, and we will make sure to put a block.
$5 and you won't see it.
Hole blocker.
It's $5.99.
No, I got
But call in the next 5 minutes, and you'll receive a free butthole.
free butthole, free starfish, and I got a fucking birthmark on it. Just FYI. But no, I got comedy with a cause in Elkhart, Indiana, on the 12th. September 12th, Studio 63 on the 19th. What the Fuck Wednesdays with Laz on the 24th, and then the one in Aurora at the Bit Theater. I don't know if you guys have been to the Bit Theater. Bit Theater is really nice. You guys been?
No.
You guys should do the open mic there.
Okay.
It's an actual theater. It's really nice in Aurora. I forget what days it is, but definitely check it out. Hopefully you guys come out. It's a good time. And again, Summit Studio 63 open mic. That's a fun one. That's where we all met.
Yeah.
It's a great time.
Hell yeah.
Sweet. Yeah, and as far as shout outs go, thanks for coming on the show, man.
Hey, man,
Seriously,
thanks for having me.
you've been a fucking blast.
Yeah,
Thanks
for
for
sure.
having me. man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, you're a funny dude. I remember seeing you when you went up the first day that I went up too. I was like, yeah, this guy's funny. Like you got one of those like it factors.
Appreciate
So it was
that.
cool seeing you up there do your thing for sure, man.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
You do too, bro. And I'm not just saying
Appreciate
that.
it.
When you got up there, I was like, bro, you could tell like the podcasting and the confidence was there. Like that's the hardest thing to come up, to gather. It's like it's like getting up there, fucking, stumbling on words. The dead silence will fuck you up.
Yeah.
But you had it, man. I was like, dude,
Oh,
you
man,
can only
appreciate
get
that.
better from here, and I can't wait to see you, doing your shit now.
No homo. I think I
Have you
love
been writing?
I
Have you
love
been writing?
Oh yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. I got a bunch of notes. And what I do is I'll put it in my phone and then I start writing it out.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
So I'm
That's
like,
the way to do it.
Something pops up. But yeah. So
Thanks for having me, guys.
you guys.
No, I mean,
Oh yeah. Go to your local animal shelter and adopt a dog or cat or small animal, whatever you want. Shelters are full, so yeah, go do that.
Fuck yeah.
I was gonna say, if anything, check our show out on the 26th. Yeah, September. Me and Joe.
Yeah, this is Mehdi show. We'll talk about our show another time.
Where you guys at?
I mean, still check it
Summit?
out. Studio as well.
Summit,
Yeah,
yeah,
studio as well.
Studios.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a week after yours.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dope.
So-
I'll be there.
Every Friday so far, comedy show. Go ahead.
All right, and yeah, go
Spit it out.
Donate the motherfucking dogs.
Don't you start.
Donate
He
the
always says
motherfucking
that.
dogs.
Oh, no.
I say adopt, and they're always like, "Oh, donate if you want to."
That's the opposite, bro.
right, exactly. Yeah, they try to
In
be
case
dicks.
you don't want
Get
them no
rid of
more.
your dogs.
Fucking assholes.
There's always a place to drop them off.
I'm gonna fuck. I swear to God, I can't wait to.
That is my dream, though, is I have a farm for
Yeah,
senior
same.
dogs. Yeah.
That's funny. That's literally me and my girlfriend. We always talk about that. We want senior pets.
That's what we
Yep.
want. Yeah, senior animals.
See?
So then you can take them to the back.
Oh my God.
So I can outrun them. I'm faster than all
I
you
feel like
motherfuckers.
dude, I'm telling you, when I dunked yesterday, it was the most like. I felt like I'm like, dude, I'm like 22 again, bro. Like, let's
Like,
go.
I'm black.
Yeah, that too.
All right, you can find us on Spotify, Amazon Music, Pandora, Castbox, Pocket Cast, Apple, Podvine, and eBooks.
And guys, if you're watching on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button. We're almost at 200. We're we're at 150 now. Hit that button.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Smash.
I mean, I know it's a little issue because you gotta like sign in and all that stuff.
Yeah,
Press
dude,
the
and
fucking
just
button,
do it.
bro.
And honestly, we know you subscribe to shittier stuff. I get it. You know,
Right.
we're idiots, but we're
Hey.
loving idiots.
And
we
then
love
hit
us.
that bell, and then also go follow us everywhere else. Hit those likes everywhere else on like the listening stuff that Obi said,
Listening
and
stuff.
drop comments.
Oh, yeah, we have a new fucking podcast, Good Pods.
Good pods.
Yeah, so we
Question
got-
mark?
Good Pods. That's what it's called.
What?
He's like, good pods?
We got a new good podcast site.
Oh, I was like, dude,
pods.
if you guys go back and look at my face when he said that, I thought for a second
I didn't know what the hell
he
he
was
was talking
starting a
about.
new podcast, and I was
That's
like,
what I
the
thought.
fuck did he just say?
Yeah, I was like, did
Oh,
he just
man.
start a new podcast?
I was
without
like,
talking-
You know what? I can't wait
Is
till
this
this
his
comes out.
announcement?
I'm gonna look. You should look at my face. I'm looking at you like I look like there's like it's almost like sadness and anger.
I was trying to figure it out too. I was like,
Woo!
what are you talking about?
I was like, I get it. Oh, you're doing a lot of shows, but thought you would at least transition and leave us.
All right, let's get out of here, guys.
All right.
man.
Until
peace.
next week, this has been another episode of the Hose Comedy Podcast with Joey. I'm Hondo.
I'm Obi.
And I'm Joey.
And thank you, Mehdi Amani,
Thank you.
Fuck, you got it right.
Nailed it.
for stopping by. We appreciate it.
Thanks
Peace
for having
out.
me.
Deuce.
Peace.
All right, peace.